Speaker for the event, Dr. AbhayKulkarni. Dr. AbhayKulkarni, sorry about that. So, I had to start with a blooper. So, Dr. Kulkarni, when we were thinking about how we go about our 30th anniversary and how do we make sure that we inspire our next generation, I could not think of a better person as our keynote speaker than Dr. AbhayKulkarni. Anywhere you open up any of the Google Docs on Dr. AbhayKulkarni, you will see so many families thanking Dr. AbhayKulkarni for saving their kids. So, without much ado, let's call Dr. AbhayKulkarni on the stage.
Thank you very much. It's very honored to be here. I'm very thankful to be here. This community has meant so much to me and my family, I think, as it has to so many people here. And I remember over the course of my life how supportive the people here have been for us through good times and bad over many years. And in the decade since, it's incredible to see how cohesive this community has been and how much larger it's gotten over the many years, and it's really nice to see. I was asked to say a few words to inspire the Konkani youth to succeed. So I'll do what I can with that, but I do work with youth a fair bit, mostly university students, but also some high school students. And what I do know about them is that the youth today have many, many virtues. One of them is not a long attention span. So I will keep this very short. And I'm only going to make 4 points to the youth. One is just to be grateful. And we already heard that on the stage today, but to be grateful for the many opportunities that we have here. And if you just take a step back from life for a second, think about how thankful we should be for our families, for this community, and for where we live. And that we have access to really some of the finest educational and training resources in the world right here at our doorstep. And the second point is that as you're being grateful for these opportunities, also take advantage of these opportunities. I think because you are so blessed to be in this environment, to have those opportunities available to you, I think it's an obligation that you do your best to use those opportunities and take advantage of them. The third thing is to find and follow your passion. And what I've learned is that the people who really succeed are those who've been able to do that. Ask yourself what it is that drives you. What are the features and characteristics that you have that make you unique and different from everybody else? And how can you apply those to a career, a vocation, a profession? And this may be in sort of the traditional realms of science, technology, business, maybe in politics, or maybe in arts. And I do want to say a few words about the arts, because I'm a math and science person. That was what I did and what I knew. But I really come to appreciate the arts as I become a father and watch my daughters enter the arts community, and I see that how hard it is, discipline to do, and it's a very admirable pursuit as well. And then the final thing that I'll say is set ambitious goals. You know, whatever you choose to do in life, go about trying to make yourself the absolute very best at it anywhere. And it's true that when you're setting these goals, it shouldn't just be about the long-term goals, what you want to do in 10 years or 20 years, but set an ambitious goal for today, or for next week, or for the next month. And it's possible that if you set a really ambitious goal, maybe you'll never realize that goal. But the other thing I've learned is that when you set an ambitious goal, what I'll bet is even if you fail to reach that goal, you will have accomplished more than reaching a more modest goal. And the other thing that I think is true about setting an ambitious goal is that If you really put yourself into it and really work hard towards it and devote yourself to it, that ambitious goal day by day, month by month, becomes much more realistic. And I'll bet you'll actually end up realizing that ambitious goal that might one day have seemed crazy. And so I'll end with by quoting not a member of our community, but somebody you might know, Colin Kaepernick. And so I don't know if you've seen the ad that he did for Nike recently. It was a little bit controversial, but I'm not endorsing Nike as a company, but I would say you have a look at this advertisement. It's really inspirational for whatever you want to do in life. I dare you to watch that and not be inspired. It's a great ad. But he ends with some very nice words. And what he says is, don't ask if your dreams are crazy. Ask if they're crazy enough. And I think those are words that we can all take to heart. Thank you.
Dr. Kulkarni obtained his degree in 1994 in neurosurgery certification in 2002 and his fellowship training in pediatric neurosurgery at Hospital Necker and France Malaris in Dallas. He joined the hospital for sick children in the division of neurosurgery and population health sciences in 2003. And his PhD in 2003 led to the development of the first health status outcome measure used in pediatric hydrocephalus. So, for the very accomplished Dr. Kulkarni, we would request Dr. Sadanand Ma'am to come to stage and